Hi, hello everyone from B1 Engineering Placements. Today we are going to discuss about profit and loss for placements like as Wipro, TCS, IBM, Microsoft, etc. In this class, mainly we discuss profit and loss with shortcut methods. Most of the problems we won't use formulas, we use only shortcuts. Please watch my video up to the end. Please share my video and please subscribe my channel. So first we are going to discuss about basics. Next we're going to discuss about problems. Here we see first what is meant by cost price. Cost price means the buying cost of any item. That one is called as cost price. Selling price means sold price. That one is called as selling price. If if selling price is more than cost price, then that person get profit. Profit equal formula is selling price minus cost price. Profit percentage equal formula is profit by cost price into 100. If cost price is greater than selling price, in that situation, that person get a loss. Loss equal to cost price minus selling price. Loss percentage equal to loss by cost price into 100. If cost price, selling price, and profit percentage is given, in that situation, cost price equal to otherwise cost price and selling price is given. In that situation, selling price equal to formula is cost price into 100 plus profit percentage divided by 100. So if selling price, if cost price and percentage profit percentage is given, selling price equal to formula is cost price into 100 plus profit percentage by 100. So in reverse case also, if selling price and profit percentage is given, in that situation also use the same formula. We use the same formula, we find cost price. In both cases, we use the same formula. So only these formulas we need to solve all these problems. So in most of cases, we use the shortcut method. So now we start problem 1. Sam purchased 20 dozens of toys at the rate of 375 per dozen. He sold each one of them at the rate of 33. What was his percentage profit? So one dozen cost is here 375. One dozen means 12. Here one piece cost value is 33. So 12 piece cost value find. So 12 3 is 36, 12 3 is 36 plus the 3 39, 396. So this is cost price, this is selling price. Profit is how much? 21. Profit percentage equal to profit by cost price into 100. Now here 25 4 ja, 25 1 ja, 25 5 ja, 3 5 ja, 3 6 ja, 3 7 ja. 7 so 7 4 is 28 by 5 5 5 is 25.3030 5 6 5.6. Option number C is the right answer. A fruit seller sells mangoes at the rate of 9 rupees per kilo and thereby losses 20%. At what price per kilo he should have sold them to make a profit 5%? So 9 rupees per kilo and thereby losses 20%. So the 80% cost value is 9. Now 5% profit means original price is 100. On this 5% means 105%. So 105% value is how much? 5 16 ja, 5 2 ja, 5 1 ja. 21 into 9, 9 1 ja, 9 into 18 by 16. 16 1 ja, 16, carry 3, 39, carry 2, 29, 16 1 ja, 11 point something means option number A is the right answer. Next question. A property dealer sells a house 6,30,000 and in the bargaining makes a profit of 5%. 5% profit. Profit means add to 100. Loss means subtract from 100. 105% value is 6,30,000. Now the question is, had he sold it for 5 lakhs, then what percentage of loss or gain he would have made? So suppose he sells that one for 5 lakhs, he get how much of percent loss or gain? 4 zeros get cancelled. Cross multiply, 5 5 is 25, 5 1 is 5, 0, divided by 63. 63 8 is 63 8 is 8 3 is 24, 8 6 is 48, 5 not 4. 21 210, 63 3 is 83, 83 something we get, 83 2 by 83 1 by 3 we get. 83 1 by 3 means remaining value is, so how much here this value is less than 100. How much value is less than 100? 16 2 by 3%. So option number D is the right answer. Next, if the cost price of 12 pence is equal to the selling price of 8 pence, the gain percentage is 12 pence cost price equal to 8 pence selling price. Cost price by selling price equal to 8 by 12. Cost price is 8, selling price is 12. So profit is 4. 4 by cost price 8 into 100. 4 1 ja, 4 2 ja, 2 1 ja, 250 50%. Option number C is the right answer. On selling 17 balls at 720, there is a loss equal to the cost price of 5 balls. The cost price of a ball is, selling price is 17, cost price is here 12. So this value is equal to 720. 12 1 ja, 12 6 ja 0, 60 rupees each. Next, a man bought apples at the rate of 8 for 34 and sold them at the rate of 12 for 57. So one apple cost price equal to 34 by 8. 8 4 is 32, 2 0 20, 8 2 is 16, 8 5 is 40. One apple selling price is 57 by 12. 12 4 is 48, carry 9 90, 12 7 is 84, 12 6 is 12 5 is 60. So profit is 0.5. So one apple he will he will sell, he get 0.5 rupees. So how many apples he will be sell, he get 0.5 rupees means here here for one apple you get 0.5, for 90 apples you get 45 rupees. So option number A is the right answer. A trader mixes 26 kilos of rice at 20 rupees per kilo and 30 kilos of rice other variety at 36 rupees per kilo and sells the mixer at 30 rupees per kilo. His profit percentage is 26 into 20 plus 30 into 36. This is the cost price. So 552 0 520 36 18. This is 9 plus 1 10 0. This is 1600. This is the cost price. Selling price is all these 56 kilos buy with 30 rupees per kilo. This is 18, 3 is 15, 16, 80. This is selling price. This is cost price. Profit is 80. So profit percentage equal to 80 by 1600 by into 100. 16 1 ja, 16 5 ja. 5% is the profit. So option number B is the right answer. So by selling 33 meters of cloth, one gets the selling price of 11 meters. Find the gain percentage. So selling price is 33 meters. So guys means profit. Profit is 11 meters. Cost price is 22. Profit percentage is profit by cost price into 100. So 11 1 ja, 11 2 ja, 2 1 ja, 250 ja. So 50% is the profit percentage. Next, a retailer buys 40 pence at the market price of 36 pence from a wholesaler. If he sells these pence giving a discount of 1%, what is the profit percentage? So cost price is 36, selling price is 40. On this one, 1% given as discount. 0 0 get cancelled. 2 2 ja, 2 5 ja. 2 9 ja 18, 2 9 ja 18 plus 1 19 by 5. 5 3 ja 15, carry 4 48, 5 9 ja 45, carry 3 30, 5 6 ja. Profit is 3.6. Profit percentage is 3.6 by 36 into 100. 1 ja 10 ja 0 0 get cancelled, that is 10%. Option number B is the right answer. So what was the cost price of a suitcase purchased by Richard? Richard got 20% concession on the labeled price. Richard sold suitcase 2000 with 25% profit on the labeled price. So here we find the labeled price in second case. Next in second case, so on this labeled price 20% concession is given means he will get the cost price. So compulsory we did these two statements. So both 1 and 2 needed to answer that question. So option number E is the right answer. By how much above the cost should the goods be marked for sale so that after allowing a trade discount of 20% and a cash discount of 6.14%, a net gain of 20% of the cost is made. So here marked price is of X into this marked price 80% discount is given. So and also 6.14% is given as cash discount. So 100 minus 6 1 by 4, 4 6 24 plus 125 by 400. Uh, 400 minus 25, 375 by 4, percentage means 375 by 400 equal to cost price 100 means that profit is 120%, that means 120 rupees. 0, 0 get cancelled, 8 1 ja, 8 5 ja, 5 1 ja, 5 7 ja, 35, 2 5 30, 25, 5 5 ja, 25 3 ja, 25 4 ja, 3 1 ja, 3 4 ja, 0. X equal to 160. 160 is the market price. Cost price is 100. So how much percent is more than cost price means 60. 60 and 100 means 60%. Option number C is the right answer. By selling 100 pencils, a shopkeeper gains the selling price of 20 pencils. His gain percentage is. So 100 pencils is selling price. Gain is 20. Cost price is 80. So 20 by 80 into 100. Gain percentage 21 ja 24 ja 4 1 ja 425 25%. Option number D is the right answer. A shopkeeper bought 30 kilos of wheat at the rate of 45 rupees per kilo. He sold 40% of total quality at the rate of 50 rupees per kilo. Approximately at what price per kilo should he sell the remaining quantity to make 25% overall profit? 30 kilos of rice with 45 rupees per kilo is the cost price. 3 5 is 15. 3 for the 12 plus 1 13 0. This is the cost price. 40% on this 30 kilos. 40% means 40 by 100. 3 for the 12. This 12 kilos sells with 50 rupees, that is 600 rupees. but overall he reads a 25% profit. So 1350 he reads on this, he reads 25% profit. 25 1 ja, 25 4 ja, 4 1 ja, 4 3 ja, 13, 4 3 ja 13, 1 5 15, 4 3 ja 12, 1 5 15, 4 3 ja 12, 3 0 30, 4 7 ja 28, 4 5 ja 20, 33.75. 33, 337.5. 337.5 is the profit he did. That means here totally here 1350 plus 337 means 1687.5 rupees. He want to sell that amount. Already 600 rupees this one sells. Remaining how many kilos is there? This 28 kilos. Remaining 30 kilos and 12 kilos more means remaining 18 kilos. You want to buy with the cost of 1087.5 rupees. So 1 kilo cost 18 1 ja 18 5 ja 90, carry 18 187 here, 18 5 ja 90, 86 ja 108, so 86 ja 108. So next 7 will take 7 will take decimal means will take 0, 7 is not divisible by 18, so 60 point something means approximately 60. Option number D is the E is the right answer. Next, Vinith calculates his profit percentage on the selling price, whereas Rohan calculates his profit on the cost price. They find that the difference of their profits is 275. If the selling price of both of them are the same and Vinith gets 25% profit, whereas Rohan gets 15% profit, find their selling price. Here clearly observe that Rohan calculates correctly. He calculates profit on cost price, whereas Vinith calculates profit on selling price. So first Rohan cost price is 100, profit is 15% means 15 rupees, selling price 115. Next we come to Vinith. Both selling prices are equal 115. So here profit percentage is 25%, that is calculated on the selling price. So cost price equal to now here profit first here profit percentage means 25% profit, that is equal to profit by selling price 115 into 100. 25 1 ja 25 4 ja 4 1 ja 4 2 ja 8, carry 3 35, 4 8 ja 32, 3 ja 30, 4 7 ja 4 5 ja. Profit percentage equal to profit by selling price into 100. Selling price is 1 by 115. 25 1 ja 25 4 ja 4 1 ja 28.75. This is the profit. Now here cost price, subtract this 115.00 28.75. 5 9 minus 2 9 minus 7 2, 14 minus 8 6, 10 minus 2 8, 86.25. Now here the profits difference is how much? 13.75. So selling price is 115. At that time the difference is 13.75. But here in this problem 275 is the difference between profits. So here two digits before two digits decimal is there. For eliminating this one, here we put two zeros. Now divide. 25 5 ja 125. Carry 12. 5 125. 25 5 ja 25 1 ja, 2 5 25, 25 1 ja, 0 0, 11 10, 11 1 ja, 0 0, 11 5 ja, 5 1 ja, 5 2 ja, 0, 115 into 2, 230, 0, 2300 is the selling price of this selling price of these two persons, Vinith and Rohan. So option number C is the right answer. A trader purchases a watch and a wall clock for 390. He sells and making a profit of 10% on the watch and 15% on the clock. He earns a profit of 51.50. The difference between the original prices of the wall clock and the watch is equal to, now watch plus wall clock equal to 390 rupees. So on this watch you get 10% profit, and clock you get 15% profit, which is equal to 51.50 rupees. Now we set this take 100 take as common, send that side. 10W plus 15C equal to 5150. Now multiply this equation also with 10. 10W plus 10C equal to 3900. Now subtract these two. Minus, minus, minus. This two are get cancelled. 5C equal to 0, 5, 11 minus 9, 2, 4 minus 3, 1. 5 1 ja, 5 2 ja 10, 5 5 ja 25, 0. So here wall clock cost is 250. The watch cost is 140. Now the difference between the original prices of wall clock and watch, difference is how much? 110 rupees. Option number C is the right answer. The trader has 600 kilos of rice, a part of which he sells 15% profit and the remaining quantity at 20% loss. On whole, he incurs an overall loss of 6%. What is the quantity of rice he sold at 20% loss? Now 600, this one divided into x, 600 minus x. This is sold for 20% loss. This is sold for 15% profit. Otherwise, this is 15% profit. This is 20% loss. So here, first here, this 600 kilos cost value is 600. So 600. So here x cost value, buy with 115% profit plus 600 minus x sells with 20% loss means 80 by 100 equal to overall you get 6% loss. So 600 into 94 by 100. So in all this 100 get cancelled. 115x plus 448 000, 8 6 48 000 minus 80x equal to 6 4 24, 6 9 54, 56 0 0. This one is 35x equal to 0 0 4 8. 7 5 ja, 7 1 ja, 7 2 ja, 0 0. 5 1 ja, 5 2 ja 10, 5 4 ja 20 0. So x equal to 240. X means this is 240 kilos. This is 360 kilos. 240 kilos with profit of 15%. 360 kilos with 20% profit loss. So 360 kilos is the right answer. Option number D is the right answer. How many articles were sold? Total profit ended is 15,096. Cost price per article is 632. Selling price per article was 765. Here we observe that here we need cost price, selling price, and total profit. Then only we can easily find how many articles we sold. So all these three are needed. So all 1, 2, or 3, option number D is the right answer. Next, what is the percentage profit on the cost price? So here the cost price is 368.35. Only cost price only we know in first one. Next one, there is 20% profit on the selling price. But here we won't know selling price. In first case, we know only first cost price. Also, in second case, 20% profit on the selling price. In second case, we know selling price. That means here selling price, cost price knows, profit percentage 20%, and the selling price. Next year, selling price here, you won't know selling price here. So here, even though combining these two equations, there is no possibility to get the solution. But here in second case, we see, suppose we see 100 is the cost price, profit is selling price, profit is 20%, that means 20%, profit percentage equal to profit by selling price is 100 into 100. Profit is 20%. Now profit 20% means cost price is how much? So find that cost price here. Profit is here 20. Profit 20 means cost price is 80. So 20 by 80 into 100. 25% actually. So now with respect to cost price, we get 25%. So there is a possibility to answer the question with respect to option number 2, but there is no possibility to answer the question with option number 1. Only option number 2 is needed alone to answer this one. So the data is sufficient in 2 alone and sufficient to answer the question. So while data in statement 1 is alone or not sufficient to answer, so option number B is the right answer. How much was the loss? The cost is 300, the loss 25% of the selling price. The cost is 300 is given. So loss is 25% of selling price. Now here cost price or loss is given, loss percentage is given. So depending on these values, we can answer the question. So option both are needed. So option number E is the right answer. Last question. The market price of a shirt and trouser are in the ratio 1:2. The shopkeeper gives 40% discount on the shirt. The total discount on the set of the shirt and trouser is 30%. The discount offered the trouser is market price of shirt and trouser. Shirt is suppose we take market price is 100, trouser is 200. The shopkeeper gives 40% discount on the shirt. So 40% discount means he pay only 60. If the total discount on the set of shirt and trousers is 30%, and this 300, he gives 30% means remaining he pay only 70%. That is 210 rupees. So already he pays 60%, 60 rupees means remaining is 150 rupees. So how much discount is given here? 50. So 50 by 200 into 100. 51 ja, 54 ja, 41 ja, 425 ja. So 25% discount is given as the trouser. So option number C is the right answer. I think everyone understood all these shortcuts which I discussed in this class. These are very useful to crack the job to crack the software job in any MNC company with high packages. Please watch my videos up to the end. Please subscribe my channel. Thanks to everyone.